Welcome! Dubai Taxi Theory Test Part 1. Collect PDF file from video description box. Let's go! You are driving car A. What does this diagram say about? Following distance? In good driving condition, there should be about a 1-second gap between you and the car in front. In good driving condition, there should be at least a 2-second gap between you and the car in front. There is no parking allowed. Correct answer. In good driving condition, there should be at least a 2-second gap between you and the car in front. Why should vehicle A give way to vehicle B? Because vehicle A is facing a stop line. Because vehicle A is already stopped. Because vehicle B is traveling fast inside the roundabout. Correct answer. Because vehicle A is facing a stop line. Make your journey safer and more pleasant by planning journey in advance. Traveling during good weather only. Traveling with good companions only. Correct answer. Planning journey in advance. Select the sign means dual carriageway ends ahead. B. C. Correct answer. B. Allowing extra travel time. Will enable enjoying the route. Is a tough choice. Is one of the good driving practices. Correct answer. Is one of the good driving practices. What can happen if you start accelerating? At the end of the slip road, the traffic flow will flow freely. You may disrupt the flow of traffic. The traffic flow will not be affected. Correct answer. You may disrupt the flow of traffic. Driving on freeway, this sign means lane ahead is used as waiting area. Lane ahead is open for traffic. Lane ahead is used for overtaking. Correct answer. Lane ahead is open for traffic. Driving too fast for the situation is an unacceptable driving behavior. A profile of driving just the way other people drive. Correct answer. An unacceptable driving behavior. Space is very important to safely deal with pedestrians. How big is that shape space? At least 1 meter. At least 1.5 meter. At least 5 meter. Correct answer. At least 1.5 meter. UAE traffic law prohibits overtaking in these areas. At freeway and open roads. At roundabout and intersections. After the roundabouts and intersection. Correct answer. At roundabout and intersections. Why is it important to calm when driving? It helps you see far and wide. It helps you stay in control of yourself. It allows you stay on the driver's seat in case of sudden stop. Correct answer. It helps you stay in control of yourself. At what speed should you travel on the road? At a speed shown on the speed limit signs. At least 10 kilometers per hour below the speed limit signs. At a speed shown on a speed limit signs. Or slower depending on the road condition. Correct answer. At a speed shown on a speed limit signs, or slower depending on the road condition. Which group of signs tell driver of prohibited actions? Control signs, prohibitory signs, mandatory signs. Correct answer. Prohibitory signs. The 5 service categories inside the Dubai Police app are community, certificates and permits, traffic, criminal and SOS. Save people life. See rescue. Correct answer. Save people life. When a truck is turning into a congested route, what can you do to make that turn easier? Allow for more space to maneuver. Position your car as you would with small cars. Give yourself the priority. Correct answer. Allow for more space to maneuver. You are driving vehicle. You must give way to the bike rider only, the pedestrian only, both the bike rider and the pedestrian. Correct answer. Both the bike rider and the pedestrian. It is not safe to use a mobile phone while driving, even with hands-free kit, because this helps the driver focus more on the driving task. This reduces the driver's concentration from the driving task. It helps you stay in control of yourself. Correct answer. This reduces the driver's concentration from the driving task. 18. In a collision, what is the danger to driver or passengers who are not wearing a seatbelt? The vehicle may stop suddenly, but unbelted passengers continue to move. The vehicle may stop suddenly. Unbelted passengers also stop. The unbelted passengers remain inside the vehicle. Correct answer. The vehicle may stop suddenly, but unbelted passengers continue to move. So Thar seatbelt can best provide protection it is designed for. It must be firmly adjusted and must be worn properly. Must be used even for in front. Must be used during long trips. Must be used even for in front. Correct answer. Must be worn properly. For regular saloon cars, do not drive through if the flood is more than 50% of the tire height. The flood is just starting. The flood is starting to subside. Correct answer. The flood is more than 50% of the tire height. The function of the brakes is to slow down and stop the vehicle. How can you tell if the vehicle ahead of you is slowing down? The driver of the vehicle in front should warn with his hand. You should be alerted by the brake light switching on. You should be alerted by the sound tires. Correct answer. You should be alerted by the brake light switching on. What does this sign mean? Road on right is closed. No right turn. Road bends to the right. Correct answer. No right turn. You are driving vehicle A. What can you do to make it safer to cross the intersection? Make eye contact with the other driver. To get an idea of what vehicle B will do, speed up so you cross the intersection before vehicle B turns. Stop and let vehicle B turn first, then continue. When the road ahead clear. Correct answer. Make eye contact with the other driver. To get an idea of what vehicle B will do, when approaching a pedestrian crossing, driver must slow down for the pedestrians. Stop and give way to pedestrians. Stop and give way if there is a policeman. Correct answer. Stop and give way to pedestrians. If a conventional cruise control is engaged on cruising mode, it may be disengaged by stepping on the brake, stepping on the accelerator, adjusting the gear lever. Correct answer. Stepping on the brake. If you are driving too fast for the situation, it gives you more time react. It gives you less time react. It gives other drivers more time to react. Correct answer. It gives you less time react. In the event of a collision, the color of the accident report means following. Pink is issued to the driver at fault. Green is issued to the driver at fault. White is issued to the driver at fault. Correct answer. Pink is issued to the driver at fault. Which driver assistance system is designed to increase the driver comfort and decrease workload? Adaptive cruise control, lane support system, blind spot monitoring system. Correct answer. Adaptive cruise control. When driving through flood, it is important to be both fast and safe, safe and aggressive, cautious and courteous. Correct answer. Cautious and courteous. This traffic signs means you must stop even if road is clear. You must stop if there are vehicles on the road. You must stop if there are children crossing. Correct answer. You must stop even if road is clear. Which vehicle must give way? Vehicle A. Vehicle B. The vehicle that gets to the intersection lost. Correct answer. Vehicle B. Driving in a safe manner means driving at posted speed always, allowing for mistakes of others, maintaining to second gap always. Correct answer. Allowing for mistakes of others. You are driver of vehicle A. You are parked and about to enter the stream of traffic. You must give way to the bike rider only. Vehicle B only. Both the bike rider and vehicle B. Correct answer. Both the bike rider and vehicle B. A sign indicating the lane is reserved for bicycles. What should you do to avoid being fined? Proceed on this lane with caution. Switch to another lane immediately and safely. Stay calm. Follow the cyclists on the lane. Correct answer. Switch to another lane immediately and safely. What does sign mean? You can stop on the right side. You cannot stop on the right side. Pass on the right side. Correct answer. You cannot stop on the right side. Applying the principle of 3 SSS. What do you do to ensure the pedestrian knows where you are? Use sound by lightly tapping on the horn. To communicate your presence. Use sound by revving your engine to communicate your presence. Flash your headlight repeatedly. Correct answer. Use sound by lightly tapping on the horn. To communicate your presence. You are driving vehicle A. When can you safely turn right? Immediately. After you have made eye contact with the driver of vehicle B. When vehicle B has slowed and is starting to turn right. Correct answer. When vehicle B has slowed and is starting to turn right. What does this sign mean? Road ahead is closed. Go back. T. Intersection ahead, slow down. Salad point ahead. Correct answer. T. Intersection ahead, slow down. What are triangular signs used for? Mandatory signs, warning signs, prohibitory signs. Correct answer. Warning signs. What could be the reason why this collision occurred? Vehicle A did not obey the traffic rule. Vehicle B did not obey the traffic rule. Both vehicle A did not obey the traffic rule. Correct answer. Vehicle A did not obey the traffic rule. Which sign gives you order to give way? A, B, C. Correct answer. C. For driver assistance system to work properly, the sensors need to be Clean, unobstructed, and undamaged. Clean, modern, and state-of-the-art. Clean and placed in the front sides of the vehicle. Correct answer. Clean, unobstructed, and undamaged. Reporting a traffic accident using the Dubai Police app. Requires picture. What is the maximum number of picture allowed? 2, 4, 5. Correct answer. 4. Why should you not try to overtake a school bus that stopped just ahead of you? Because school buses have the priority. Because students need supervision inside the school bus. Because students may suddenly cross the road. Correct answer. Because students may suddenly cross the road while merging onto the main road. Some of the vehicle on the main road swerved to avoid collision. What just happened? The driver may have started accelerating from the end of the slip road. The driver stopped at the end of the slip road. The driver stopped at a red signal. Correct answer. The driver may have started accelerating from the end of the slip road. If the fog is too dense to continue, it is best to keep driving with the high beam light on. Pull of the road and position away from traffic. Keep driving with the low beam light on. Correct answer. Pull of the road and position away from traffic. This sign warns you are approaching a school zone. B, C. Correct answer. C. Tailgating or driving too close to the vehicle in front may cause other drivers to skid, cause other drivers to suddenly change lane, cause other drivers to look farther ahead. Correct answer. Cause other drivers to suddenly change lane. When overtaking, the road markings will indicate if it is allowed, indicate the maximum speed, indicate if it is safe. Correct answer. Indicate if it is allowed. To inquire about traffic fines using the Dubai Police app, you may use the plate number, TC number, license and vehicle ID number, ticket number, Makani number. Correct answer. Ticket number.